Aston Martin DB12 has just had its premiere at the Cannes Film Festival, France. The privileged opportunity to own the very first Aston Martin DB12 customer car was last night purchased for $1,600,000 in a star-studded charity auction at the AMFAR Gala Cannes. The social highlight of the Cannes International Film Festival, the prestigious black tie gala event at the iconic Hotel du Cap Eden Rock, was attended by celebrated figures from the world of entertainment, the arts and fashion, including Grammy Award-winning host Queen Latifah, actors Rebel Wilson, Fan Bingbing, and models Sarah Sampaio, Bianca Balti, Heidi Klum, Stella Maxwell, and Alessandra Ambrosio. Kevin Robert Frost, CEO of AMFAR, said, "We have been incredibly fortunate to have Aston Martin as presenting sponsor for the 29th AMFAR Gala Cannes, and we're immensely grateful for their generous donation of this spectacular DB12 for our live auction. This phenomenal sports car was a highlight of the gala, and the auction proceeds will give an important boost to our efforts to develop a cure for HIV." Aston Martin DB12, the world's first Super GT replacing DB11. Aston Martin DB12 carries with it impressive design and technology from the British automaker. After a long wait, Aston Martin has officially launched the DB12 sports car. The British automaker says this is the world's first Super GT. The launch of the Aston Martin DB12 coincides with the 110th anniversary of the Gaydon-based brand, as well as the 75th anniversary of the launch of this prestigious DB line. Compared to DB11, Aston Martin DB12 has a large horizontal 6-spoke grille design. This design is quite similar to the V12 Vantage or V12 Speedster model. Aston Martin calls this the world's first Super GT model. Comfort is reflected in the size when the wheelbase increases by 6 mm at the front and 22 mm at the rear. The car is honored to carry the latest Aston Martin design logo. Customers can choose between hundreds of different paint colors offered by the Q by Aston Martin team. The highlight at the front of the car is a completely new LED light cluster, made up of LED lighting bars similar to the Aston Martin Vulcan race car. The exterior can be personalized through a variety of 21-inch alloy wheel designs in gloss silver, satin platinum, satin black diamond, or satin bronze. Brake discs are made of cast iron, with a size of 400 mm at the front and 360 mm at the rear. Customers can choose from high-performance carbon ceramic brake discs. The borderless rear-view mirror is also a notable new design. In addition, customers can also upgrade the carbon fiber exterior package in many locations. The side window, which is connected directly to the rear windshield via a stylized C-pillar, is a subtle change on this Grand Touring model. Meanwhile, the tail of DB12 is not too different from DB11. The car still uses the tail lights with thin LED strips, adding the large Aston Martin words. An illuminating drive. 2 flaming eyes to lead the way. Fronted with futuristic, redesigned LED headlights and shining with a new daytime running light signature. Utilizing a distinct 6-block pattern, offering DB12 a distinct and characterful front visual appearance. Each lighting block has a serrated front and side design to ensure a consistent and homogeneous light output, ensuring a focused light beam pattern. And the automatic high beam cuts a clearer path for more support in the cloak of the night. As illuminating to the category as it is on the road. The side strake has featured on every DB, and the Super Tourer is no different. Flourishing with our word mark. The side sills draw attention to the wheels and insist on a deeper, stronger stance. And the new front splitter keeps you on steady ground through lift reduction, even when you're flying at speeds of up to 202 miles per hour. A mark of Aston Martin's heritage on a perfectly honed focal point. Offering function and form, with a 56% increase in open area to aid cooling. And claiming admirers with S-curves coming from the 50s. A miracle in modeling. Mounted on new, larger 21-inch alloy wheels, trimmed to maximize the harmony between the tire and tarmac. DB12 also debuts the new Michelin Pilot Sport 5S tire. Developed alongside Michelin and bespoke to Aston Martin. A hand-spun compound for unparalleled lateral grip to dampen the effects of rain and cushion comfort into every roll of tread. DB12 raises the simply grand into the super-powered, spiking pulses with a twin-turbo V8 delivering a class-leading 680 PS for a top speed of 202 miles per hour and potent with 800 Nm of torque. A super-turbo drawing from a handmade aluminium heart to drip-feed every drop of performance from its core to the road. Geared towards power, an automatic ZF8-speed transmission comes twinned with electronic rear differential, channeling power into place and weaving it individually through each wheel, offering shorter gear changes to improve acceleration, particularly across the mid-range, allowing the world's first super-tourer to find super speeds. Upgraded with 5 drive modes, each one able to bite harder into tarmac with especially, gifting the driver tighter control and the ability to fly smoothly down any road, with the electronic limited slip differential distributing torque intelligently for better handling and performance at any speed, and the non-isolated steering system injecting immediate feedback and feeling direct to the palm of your hands. For the first time across Aston Martin's core GT models, the choice of carbon ceramic brakes 400mm at the front, 360mm at the rear, grooved and drilled, disc by disc, to fight off fade in the cauldron of high speed, while reducing unsprung mass by 27 kilograms to quicken its feel at your feet and control in your hands. The DB12 comes bolstered by anti-roll technology, a stiffer structure, and double wishbone suspension. Intelligent dampers optimize comfort and dynamics and react lightning fast, giving you the confidence to attack every corner. Coupled with this engine is an 8-speed automatic transmission, helping the car accelerate from 0 to 100 km per hour in just 3.6 seconds, before reaching a maximum speed of 325 km per hour. Besides, this Grand Tourer model is also equipped with 4 electronic balance modes: wet, on, track and off, helping the driver to choose the right one according to the purpose of use. The interior of the Aston Martin DB12 is drastically improved in both design and new technologies, replacing the old system shared with Mercedes-Benz. The driver can customize the operation and comfort features through the 10.25-inch central touchscreen, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto connectivity support, Auto wireless software upgrade, voice control. An 11-speaker 390-watt sound system is standard equipment. Owners of the car can upgrade to a Bowers & Wilkins premium sound system with 15 speakers, 1,170-watt capacity. An aluminum extension of yourself. Envelope you in driver centricity, cupping you in a precise place for a near-perfect hip/heel ratio, with any slight twitch of the car hanging on only the slightest flutter of your wrist or ankle. If customers want to experience a sportier feel, customers can upgrade to Sports Plus or carbon fiber performance seats, in addition to high-class interior cladding materials such as wood, aluminum alloy and carbon fiber. Stealthy yet visually arresting, xenon gray's mineral light quality gives the illusion of liquid metal poured over the contours of DB12. Spicy red accents dynamically contrast and energize. Satin aluminite silver radiates mesmerizing sparkle from within. Dynamic yet sophisticated, its tremendous light-to-dark travel beautifully accentuates the form of DB12. Iridescent emerald. Our modern interpretation of traditional British racing green, iridescent emerald. Its energizing chroma is accentuated by a blazing gold highlight which shimmers with lustrous movement.